Hello. In the previous tutorial, we were seeing some gradients, different properties of radial gradient. In the last part, we are facing some problems to compile. That was the problem with my editor. If you compile in your editor, it should be fine. In my editor, in the backend process, a Java program was running. That was protecting me, or that was obstructing me from creating new Java application to run in the front end. So the previous instance was actually being done. So now let's play more with our radial gradient. So here is our application that we left in our previous tutorial. We drawn a circle, ellipse, with a gradient color of red and black. Now we will draw more shapes. Okay. So what we can do now? Let's draw a line. Okay. Start X. Start Y. Double and X and Y. Okay, fine. We can use this one. 170, 30, 20, 140. Okay, we're done. Let's set fill color. Color dot black. Okay. Set it stroke width. Set it stroke width to 10.0 f. A floating point value. F means floating point number. Black line dot set translate Y, because if we don't set the translate along y-axis, it will be drawn on the previous dot ellipse. So what we can do, sorry, ellipse dot get bounds in parent dot get height plus 10. So we have set this translate y property of black line. It should be drawn 10 pixel below the ellipse we have drawn. Okay. Black line has been added. Let's see the output. Anything wrong? Set stroke width the same thing, the same problem I am facing in compiling. The previous instance is shown in the window instead of the new instance. Let's run it again. Okay, now the black line is shown. I don't know what's happening with my Eclipse. It's showing previous instance. If I run the file again, okay, I'll see it. What's the problem? The problem with NetBeans. If the problem exists, I can shift to a new editor also. Okay. Okay, now let's draw a rectangle. Okay, it has a number of constructors, 4 constructors. What can we use? Okay, we can use this one. Sorry, what I have done. So I have to set translate y. Let's keep it in the same place as the black line, and we will see something is happening in the output. Let's try to draw a linear gradient. We have already seen radial gradient. Now we'll play something with linear gradient. Okay, we see it has also a number of constructors: start x, start y, end x, end y. Okay, start x, start y, end x, end y, proportional, cycle method, stops. Start x, start y, end x, end y, proportional, cycle method, stop, stops. That means more than one stop. Okay, we can use this one. So the first parameter is start x. We can set it to 0. Start y can be also 0. End x, let's keep it 0 too. End y, let's keep it 1. Proportional, true. Cycle method, reflect, no, we don't want any cycle. Stops, new stop at 0.18, and color dot red, green, white, blue. No, we don't want to use that. This time we will set our custom color. Okay, RGB, color.rgb, the second parameter. happened? The second parameter, red, green parameter, blue parameter, keep it 0, 0.8. Okay. Stop. Color.rgb. This time we will also pass a custom color. We learn how to pass custom color. Maybe this is 0. This is 0, that means we are getting black color, and the opacity is 0.8. Okay. Okay. So what we can do? Rectangle.set fill. So now let's add our rectangle to the root. If I run, I will not see the rectangle. I have to yes, as I have said, I have to run the project. If I run this for the whole project, then run this file, then it works. I hope so. Yes. See, this is the custom color I have created, and this is the background line. As the opacity of the colors I have created in the stops is less than 1, we are seeing the line in the background. If I set it to 1, what will happen? I have to run the project again, then see the output. Next time I will get different project for different tutorial, so that I don't have to face such problem. Now we can see the line, black line in the background, because the opacity is now 1. Let's set it to 0.5. The background line will be more visible. It's like a transparent mirror or transparent glass. Yes. So let's keep it 0.8 so that the rectangle looks better. So what we can do more? What we can do more is, let's try with another gradient. We have played with radial gradient, linear gradient. Now let's try to draw something more. Okay, let's try to play with these parameters actually. Let's keep it to 50, this to 50 also, index may be 70, and y may be 70 also, proportional, this time false. Cycle method, reflect. Now let's see what happens. See a different sort of gradient. Due to reflect property, you can see some reflection effect at this end of the rectangle. Okay, thanks for listening. In the next tutorial we will play more, and welcome. Till then, keep watching.